for tuning in. Have you been following some of the returns? What's the analysis been looking like?
Well, it looks like that Cruz is getting whomped in Indiana, like everybody predicted. Trump is just cruising along. I thought that was kind of
cute. Yeah.
Sanders continues to pull away. I think he's up at 11,000 now. There's the vote difference here. Let me double check. 10,000. He's at about 10,000 difference ahead, looks like most of the precincts have reported 40% on the Republican side. Democrats are 40%. Cruz actually has kind of come back a little bit. He's up to almost 37%, and Trump has fallen to 52.6%. But it still means that Trump is going to get the majority of the delegates. He's going to get at least 45, and the way the map is looking now, he's going to get, because every county or every precinct you win, you get 3 extra delegates, and so it looks like he's going to get at least another 15 delegates. So we're looking at 60 out of the. No, I'm wrong. I'm off on that. Looks like he's going to get at least 49 of the 57 delegates. In the cases, she is getting shut out. And if things don't turn around for Cruz, he may only wind up with 6 delegates. And that's a big thing.
Well, this has got to, we said after last week that it was pretty much over. How are they going to stop him from getting to 1237? I don't think they are.
Well, their next great hope is California, because I think they have, 179? Is that how many they have? 179 or 197, I can't remember. They got a pile. But Trump is dominating out there at this point. Now, keep in mind, it's a month away.
California is 172.
172. So California is a month away. A lot of things can change in that period of time. But I think short of Donald Trump dying or Ted Cruz, going to Medjugorje and seeing the Virgin Mary somewhere, I think it's over. I think it's going to be the same kind of numbers out in California, and it's going to be done. The only thing they can really do is go out and try to get the delegates that are confirmed for Trump to switch sides, and I'm not quite sure. Even if everybody else gave all their delegates to Cruz, I still don't see. He might get up to close to 1,200, but he won't get over 1,237. So I don't think so.
Okay.
That he's going to win.
To me, it seems like momentum doesn't really matter as much, or it doesn't seem to matter as much on the Democratic side. You had Bernie kind of with the momentum for a while there in February, and then Hillary just stopped him short, but kept her lead the entire time. And it feels like the Republicans' momentum matters a little bit more, because the narrative really shifted around that bad week at the beginning of April, or the end of April, that Trump was having before New York. And now he's got the momentum back again. You sort of just wonder if people are going to not start falling in line that he's over 1,000 delegates. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, let me take a personal break right here. Joe already bought Mom a new ironing cover, and her iron is in the box wherever she hid it. All right.
I would certainly appreciate that.
Because it's kind of dying. Because I know as soon as we start talking about Russia, your eyes will glaze over.
Well, no, I just let you talk about Russia because that's your pet project. No, I guess
the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Did you watch Obama's speech?
I did watch his speech.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. If I was a Democrat, I would thought it was hilarious. But to me, it was completely offensive. And as everybody knows, if you're a Democrat and you're offended, everybody's supposed to stop whatever they're doing.
It's offensive, huh? What were you offended by?
Everything. Everything he said.
Even the stuff that he made fun of himself?
The one thing that really brought this home to me is if it had been a Republican going and greeting the president with the N-word, you would never hear the end of it.
Wait a minute.
One of those people.
That's Larry Wilmore. That wasn't Obama.
No, what I'm saying. Yeah, but you still don't say it about the president. I don't care who you are. If that was a Republican, that would have been all over everything.
But we don't know.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. So you're going to defend the use of the N-word with greeting the
That's
president.
Well, he followed him. He didn't greet him with anything. He followed him, and that's how he ended his monologue. He's a comedian, man. I'm not. I mean,
So if he's a comedian, it's okay.
Comedians pretty much say whatever they want. I asked you what you thought about the president's speech.
I actually thought it was pretty funny.
It was.
I mean, the problem is things that are funny have a kernel of truth to them, and the truth of the matter is the Republicans are a bunch of, freaking morons running around right now. Can't get themselves together.
Did you like that? Did you like the John Boehner appearance at the end of that video? I gotta think that must have made the Cruz acolytes just their heads spin.
Oh yeah.
Seeing them buddy in a movie theater at the end of the.
Oh man, yeah. And then to have what did Boehner say about Cruz? He was a
that was a different thing, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
we can't repeat it. We can't repeat it on Mac's network. Mac wouldn't.
No, we can't. But I'm telling you,
he called him awful. Lucifer in the flesh, among other things.
Yes, among other things.
Yeah.
So I mean,
but you've got if you're watching this, you've got a computer and you've got internet, so you should be able to find it pretty easy.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the latest. Looks like Ted Cruz is surging. I take that back. He has now lost ground again. So we're going to end this segment a little bit early. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about Russia and why ignoring them and paying attention to Trump is going to be dangerous for America and our NATO allies. We'll be back right after this break. We couldn't do what we do without you. We want to thank all of our sponsors. Bertrosian Associates, Lubinas Law Firm, Halo Capital. Want to thank Des Moines Anesthesia at 515-574-6442. They do pain management and what else do they do? Oh, anesthesia, because that's Des Moines Anesthesia, right?
Yes.
At 515-574-6442. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll be